Alrighty, what's going on? Welcome to Raven's Arcana. Thank you as always for being here. I'm going to perform another storyboard tarot spread, but I'm going to use 3 sets of cards. We'll do a 3x3, so 9 cards total. And just going to be for information coming in for the collective, alright? And weave that story together. Give a few more shuffles here. Let's do this. So our first 3 cards in the spread are going to be King of Cups upright, Queen of Swords upright. We're going to have the Two of Pentacles reversed. All right, so looks like competing at the moment. We have competing energies. So masculine energy, feminine energy. The feminine energy has more influence over kind of your way of thinking right now and trying to be more emotional. So I think you're a very analytical person for sure, but we have that emotional presence just coming through and wanting to balance that out with the masculine and the feminine, and you're searching for balance. That Two of Pentacles being reversed, you're searching for kind of grounding here. So I don't want to say wishy-washy, because while you are a very analytical person, that energy of that emotion, that pure emotion, is just really, really coming through. So you're having trouble kind of balancing logic, reason with emotion, and it's apparent here. And let's move on to the next portion of the spread here. All right. So our next 3 cards are going to be Seven of Wands reversed, the King of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Seven of Cups upright. So I think you have a situation here where there's a lot of choices. And with your emotions coming through, I think this has to do with relationships, right? And the balance there is the physical balance of the other person balancing you out. So you want to be in a relationship, you're very analytical, and I think you overanalyze relationships in general. So you might be someone that picks apart things, you have a lot of aspects of people, a lot of characteristics, personality traits that you really like and really like to stick to. And when you find somebody you kind of dig, I think you overanalyze the situation. But that is taken away from you actually reaching that emotional goal and that partnership, that relationship that you have. So you're someone that I think is very attractive. We have the King of Pentacles here. That's someone that loves beauty, someone that loves art, music, things like that. And I think people view you as that person. They view you as somebody that is as a nice-looking person. You're very attractive. And you can kind of date or talk to on a romantic level. Really looks like whoever you really want to. The Seven of Wands being reversed, I think you have those ideas about passion and about relationships that just kind of go around, and in your head, you overanalyze them, right? Someone makes you feel a certain way, and you're like, you know what? That was a trait that somebody exhibited in the past, and I don't want to put myself out there anymore, because maybe you got hurt, right? So this is all kind of self-preservation from relationships past, relationships that have failed, that has forced you to kind of overanalyze everything. And once again, it's not that you can't find someone. There's plenty of people out there that are attracted to you and that you are attracted to on a physical level. Now, I think you're trying to connect more on an emotional level. You want to find somebody that's a real good fit for you. But unfortunately, with the past, just kind of, I feel like there's been fiery relationships. They've been all physical, actually, and they burn out quick, right? Those big, huge flames burn out faster. They use all the fuel faster, right? And I think you've had a lot of spontaneous relationships, a lot of physical relationships that you didn't really connect, not only on an emotional level, but on a mental level. And I think people view you as someone you might have, really nice physical presence. Like I said, I think you're very attractive, and it's you want people to see that mind that you have. You want to be able communicate and have conversations, philosophize about life. And I think you really have trouble getting to that point. Okay? Let's put the final 3 cards in here. Get a few shuffles in there. So this is definitely about love and about relationships. Definitely. All right. One more set of 3 here. Now, the 2 of Wands is upright. The World is reversed. And you have the Chariot, and the Chariot is upright. So, you're going to have to change the way you look at really everything that has to do with romance, relationships, and anything contributing to those thoughts and ideas about what you think the perfect relationship is for you. You're on a quest here, definitely. You're definitely looking for someone that fuels, your passion, connects on a mental level, and you really want that emotional connection. So you're not going to get rid of your passion by any means. You're a very passionate person, and you're also very spontaneous. I think you're also quick-witted, very sarcastic, very attractive. You don't want to lose that spontaneity at all, right? You want to have that physical attraction and that passion just burn, but you don't want to just have everything focused on that. You want to connect on an emotional level. You want to connect on a mental level. And you're going to have to change up the way you set your ground rules for relationships. Now, the Chariot here, you're willing to do that. You're ready to find someone. The Chariot, the gentleman on top, is suited up, ready to go find someone. And the horses, the black and white horses, that's looking for balance as well. So you definitely want a relationship that balances everything about you out. That physical presence, the emotional, the mental, the spiritual, right? And this, initially I was going to do this with us all weaves together, but yeah, let's try that. So up here we have imbalance and you wanting balance here. And there's multiple choices you can make. There's a lot of fish in the sea, right? You don't have any problem finding someone that you're attracted to and that is also, returns that attraction. But you haven't really found balance with that. Now here, you definitely want to expose your mental self. You definitely want people to appreciate your mind and how you think. And I think they always kind of see you as just this Adonis or this if you're a woman, they just see this beauty, long flowing hair, beautiful eyes, and they're not appreciating your mind. And that's forcing you to change kind of the way you maybe approach people and change your type. You're thinking about going over how you attract certain people and how you are attracting people that don't appreciate emotion or your mind. And here, once again, this King of Cups wants to sit up there and share that emotion, wants to have control over all of his emotions and make sure people just are very nurturing in a relationship, right? And I say he because it's the king. This could be a man or a woman. However, it's all been passionate here. It's all ideas about passion. You just talk about when we're going to meet up, when we're going to do this, when we're going to do that. And it's very physical. And while you are a physical person here with the 2 of Wands, and you have a vision of the partner that you want to complete you and balance you out, appreciate your mind as well. I mean, everybody likes to be looked at as attractive, beautiful, handsome, whatever. But you're really in search of someone who appreciates you for who you are as a whole. All right. Thank you so much for your time. Appreciate you checking out the video. If you dig it, please give it a like. If you want to subscribe and show your support, by all means do that. Leave any questions and comments below the video. I'll get to them as soon as possible, and enjoy the rest of your day. All right? Take care.